Hello, beautiful people. I am here to share with you my pet peeves. Tried uploading a video of this before moving to college, but I got a little carried away and it was 11 minutes long, and that's apparently too long of a video. I'm not cool enough for that yet, I guess. So depending on how long this starts to get, I might split it up into two parts. We'll see how this goes. So, my first and biggest pet peeve is when people leave time on the microwave. Now, I'm talking about I don't care if you left 5 minutes on the microwave or 1 second on the microwave, it makes me mad because I look at the microwave to see what time it is. I don't want to see that 32 seconds. 0:32 is not a time. I want to see the time. Okay, next one. People that purposefully leave messes for janitors or custodians. Now, this is directed at all you people in high school who I would say, "Oh, are you going to throw that away?" And you would say, "Oh, it's the janitor's job. I'll just leave it on the table." And I'm like, "No, it's their job to keep it sanitary, not to pick up after your trash, that you should be able to clean up after yourself." Didn't you learn that when you were 4 years old to put things away when you're done or throw things away when you're done? Some people. I'm looking at my phone has a list of all of the things. So, not whatever. People that say "I know" instead of "thank you." So, for example, I might say, "Oh my gosh, I love your skirt. That's so cute." And they'd be like, "I know." No, you didn't. I could have hated your skirt, but I don't. But you didn't know that I didn't hate your skirt until I told you. So saying "I know" is a little presumptuous, don't you think? That could be the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen. But unless I tell you that, you don't know. You don't. So get off your high horse if you say "I know" instead of "thank you." Just thank the person for the nice thing that they said and then leave it there. Cool? We go. People who give you a dirty look if you ask if they work there. Now, sometimes you just make a honest error and you wear a red shirt to Target, and then somebody asks you, "Do you work there?" And usually what I do is I say, "No, I don't work there, but what are you looking for?" Because I enjoy being a helpful human, and usually I'll help them find what they're looking for, or help them find a worker who can help them find what they're looking for, because, that makes sense. But then sometimes I'll see somebody who's busy doing something, and then I'll ask "Do you work here?" And then they'll be like, "No," as if they're insulted to be a working person. Retail or grocery stores, that's not a bad job. It's a job that you should be grateful to have. So calm down with the dirty looks. Thank you. People who play Pokemon Go in inappropriate places. Now, this could be its own video, but to sum it up, I read an article about how the 9/11 museum, the 9/11 Ground Zero, and Auschwitz had to ask people to stop playing Pokemon Go there. And that should be a given, and it just blows my mind that people are willing to disrespect some place where people were gassed in chambers. It just blows my mind. Because there's a difference between Bedazzled, where you can just sit there and not make a big deal. But Pokemon Go is almost impossible unless you're actively walking around trying to catch Pokemon. So, really? I think I might get through all these. So there's people who say "I could care less" instead of "I couldn't care less." Now, if they actually mean "I could care less," then whatever. But most people mean "I couldn't care less," which is to say, you can't care less because you don't care at all. Whereas if you say "I could care less," that implies that you care at least a little bit. It doesn't mean you care a lot. It could mean you care a lot. But it's totally ambiguous. It's not a definite like "I couldn't care less" is. So stop saying "I could care less." Because I can care less because I care a lot that you say it right. And then people This is more like people who mispronounce words like accessories. They say accessories instead of accessories. I could be wrong on this one. Correct me, please. But I definitely slip up on this one. It's my own pet peeve for me. But it kind of is like espresso instead of espresso, except I know for a fact that it is espresso. There's no X. It is not like express delivery. It's espresso. But accessories, I'm a little more flexible on that one. Two more. One, when people stop in the middle of a walkway, now I'm talking like school or like a sidewalk, when people get in their little groups and they just like take up like 50% or more. It's usually like 75% of the hallway that they take up, depending on how big of a popular group they are. And it just drives me insane because I'm trying to like get to class or like get to a store and you're in my way and I don't want to walk in the street and I don't want to like squish myself against the wall. So stop doing that. It's not okay. Squish yourselves against the wall, like talk in a line or like get in a smaller huddle or like get in smaller groups. Just like stop it. And the last one, people that don't walk on escalators, or more specifically, people that stand in the middle and don't walk on escalators. Because if you're not going to walk in the escalators long enough and I'm in a hurry, I'm going to walk, like you're just sitting here, I'm going to walk up the stairs on the left of you. But if you stand in the middle, I'm just standing there like, God, I wish I took the stairs. But if I have like heavy luggage, I don't want it to take that long. Or if I'm going up to the movies, I want to get my ticket or get my snacks or whatever. Find my seat. So when you're just standing in the middle, it makes it really hard for me to do that. So please stop. Please. I'm asking nicely. But anyways, it's already getting a little on the long side, but I think this will be short enough for me to upload to YouTube. But anyways, so those are some of my pet peeves. I'll add more later if you guys enjoy that, or if you don't, I'll probably add more anyways since I have 0 subscribers. Not even my brother. Thanks, Oliver. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, and like I said in the description of my other video that I'm uploading today, I should be doing a collab this week, so look forward to that, whoever might be watching. Bye.